Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Indiana Pacers defeating the New York Knicks. This is a game that we can see possibly in the playoffs again, and the Pacers were able to win again. They improved to 5-5 on the season, so they was able to get back to 500. Now we're going to see if the Pacers can get over 500 for the first time in the season. And the Knicks, they fall to 4-5 after they lose 132 to 121. Indiana started off 29 to 26 in the first quarter. The Knicks ended up taking the lead in the second quarter with 35-29. Indy cut the lead 34-33, and then they blew them out 40 to 27 in the fourth quarter. The Pacers erupted and exploded from three, and they was hitting mid ranges, and they just started knocking down everything. And then they was laughing and smiling and celebrating, and then they ended up getting the win tonight. And the Pacers are a tough team to defend. They're a tough team to guard, and they're a team that can get hot. But Benedict Mathurin, man, I just did a breakdown on him not that long ago. This guy is great. He can be a guy that's at an all-star level, and he was coming off the bench, and it just don't make no sense to do that anymore, especially if you're trying to win basketball games, and that's the most important thing for a coach and for an organization to do, especially one with expectations like the Pacers after coming off an Eastern Conference Finals berth last year, where and the team that's trying to take that spot is the Knicks, and they haven't really played that well, and they haven't really played amazing. And Mikal Bridges has been one of the more disappointing players this year, but he only had 8 points tonight, and that's one of the reasons. And he also had four personal fouls, -11 and plus minus one block, four assists, seven rebounds. Three of them out of that was offensive. He was 0 of 6 from three. He didn't even attempt any free throws, and he was 4 of 11 from the field. Like, this is how many shots he's going to take from 11 to 15, and he's just going to have to convert them at a higher clip or just shoot overall just better from three, or he's just going to have to do something else because they tied up a lot of things to get him, and they had to get him under the contract that he was already under with Phoenix, and he hasn't really played like that star that they needed him to be each and every night. He's been healthy, which is great, but he hasn't really evolved as a player like we thought he would based off coming from Brooklyn, where he showed that he can be a 20+ point scorer possibly, and he hasn't really brought that to this team. And OG Anunoby, he got his 25-point game. He was -2 and plus minus three personal fouls, three turnovers. He also had two steals and two assists and four rebounds. Two of them was offensive, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 of 4 from three, and he shot 9 of 14 from the field. He got some great shots to go, and he played within the system, and he was able to get some opportunities, and he took advantage of them, and that's why he scored so efficiently tonight. And that's what he usually does, and Mikal usually does the same thing. But I feel like they've been missing some easy bunnies and some easy shots that they just have to make because they're just not a great offensive team, even though they have been better than what they've been in the past. It's just going to be interesting to see what they're going to do because they wasn't supposed to be known for their offense. They were supposed to be known for their defense, and their defense just hasn't been great, on a perimeter like we thought that it would be. And Towns had 30 points again, -13 and plus minus, four personal fouls, two turnovers, one block. He did have 9 rebounds. One was offensive. He was 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from three. He was 11 to 19 from the field. He just playing real good lately, but they still below 500, so we can't give him too much praise because of that reason. And Jalen Brunson, 33 points, -8 and plus minus, four personal foul, three turnovers. He had 10 assists. So 30 and 10 for him, 6 rebounds. He was 10 to 12 from the free throw line, 1 to 2 from three, 11 to 17 from the field. And Josh Hart, 16 points, -16 and plus minus, one personal foul, one turnover, one block, one steal, six assists. He had 10 rebounds. Two of them was offensive, 2 or 3 from the free throw line, 0 or 3 from the three-point line, 7 of 12 from the field. He was very efficient, was very spotty when he was scoring. And he just played a great game like OG tonight, knowing when to be at and taking advantage of the team, not paying attention to where you at on the court and knocking down shots when you're open or trying to find a way to get open to get easy, quality, high percentage shots. I think him and OG did a good job of that tonight, but it just wasn't enough. Sims, 2 points, plus two and plus minus one personal foul, one turnover, two rebounds, 1-1 from the field. Miles McBride, 7 points, -5 and plus minus, three personal fouls, one turnover, two steals, one assist, one rebound, 1 of 5 from three, 3 of 9 from the field. Kolick, zero across the board because he only played 2 minutes, but he was a -2 and plus minus. He didn't do anything offensively. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision. Yo, bench can't do what they did tonight if they're trying to win against the better teams in the NBA. And that's have nobody scoring double figures, and they only played three players anyway. And that's how much they're relying on their starters to be creators, scorers, and defenders. And they just haven't lived up to the hype of that so far in the season. And that's one of the reasons why they're below 500 right now, record wise. 46 of 83, 55% from the field. They were 7 of 25, 28% from three, and 22 of 27, 81% from the free throw line. They had 39 rebounds, 23 assists, 5 steals, 3 blocks, 13 turnovers, and 20 personal fouls. And they scored 121 points. And then the Pacers, they was having fun. They was excited. They happy to get back in the win column. They're trying to turn their season around, and hopefully they do. 14 points for Siakam, +8 and plus minus for personal fouls, 3 assists, 8 rebounds, three of them was offensive out of that. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 of 6 from three, 5 of 13 from the field. Miles Turner, 26 points, +14 and plus minus for personal fouls, two turnover, two blocks, one steal, one assist, 6 rebounds, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 5 of 8 from three, 8 of 15 from the field. Tyrese Halliburton, 35 points, +12 and plus minus one personal foul, two turnovers, two steals, 14 assists, so a double double for him. 30 and 10, two rebounds, 9 of 11 from the free throw line, 4 of 10 from three. He was 11 of 18 from the field, was really speeding the game up, was really making great passes, really scoring and letting that thing fly from three, but also getting to the paint, also making some mid-rangey shots. Tyrese Halliburton has been playing better, and they need him to play better because he's the deciding factor if they win and lose on a nightly basis, because he can create so many problems offensively, and he can also be the best offensive player on the team some nights. And the fact that he makes guys get easy shots too, because if he's playing hard and he's making shots, he makes you pick your poison, and he can also have his teammates do damage to you too offensively, and it also helps them defensively because the team got to take the ball out, and then they have to go against set defense. Benedict Mathurin, 38 points. The guy is just absolutely fantastic. +16 and plus minus, four personal fouls, one turnover, one block, two assists, 8 rebounds. Two of them was offensive out of that. 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 7 of 9 from three, 13 of 18 from the field. And Shepard, 3 points, +5 and plus minus, four personal foul, one turnover, one assist, one rebound, 1 of 4 from the 3 point line. And that was his only attempts. No free throws. Freeman, 9 points. 9 minutes, two assists, one rebound. He had two personal fouls, two minus, three and plus minus. Walker, 27 minutes, 2 of 9 from the field, 2 of 7 from three. He had 4 rebounds, two steals, one block, one personal foul plus, one and plus minus. Um, 6 points. And Furphy, 0-2 from the field. He was 0-1 from three, one rebound, -1 and plus minus 0 points. TJ McConnell, 3 of 6 from the field, 0-1 from three, three assists, one steal, one personal foul plus, three and plus minus 6 points. And Jackson, 2-2 from the field, one rebound, one assist, one personal foul, 4 points. The rest of the guys either didn't play because of the coach ruled them out, or they was already ruled out before the game with injuries. And they shot 46 of 88, 51% from the field. They shot way better from three than the Knicks. That was the biggest difference. They scored 21 of 46, 45% from three, while also shooting higher from the free throw. 21 of 25, that's 84% from the free throw line. They got out rebounded though, 32 rebounds. They had more assists because they made more shots, 27 assists to 23. They had 6 steals and 4 blocks. They also had 6 turnovers, so they took care of the ball real well tonight. And they also had 22 personal fouls, which is a lot, but it didn't really make much of a difference because the Knicks didn't score as well as they did tonight, which was the biggest reasons why the Pacers win. And even last year, the Pacers was winning a lot of games because they were just that great offensively. They move the ball, they speed up at you, they attack your feet, they attack you if you backpedaling, they can shoot over you, they can come off screens and let it fly. They big mans aren't afraid to launch threes either. Plus, they can score a little bit in the post when they need to, and they decent free throw shooters for big man. It's just so much things that this team can do, and they can just avalanche over you with a lot of shots. And next thing you know, you up by two or down by two. Next thing you know, you're down by 9 to 10, and it just happens so fast just because they have so many guys that they can rely on to put the ball in the basket and get hot. And they can even have individual performances in certain quarters that can make the difference, especially Tyrese and Benedict Mathurin. So this team is very tough. And this team is one of the teams you got to pay attention to the whole 48 minutes because they only need one quarter to be jumping up and down and celebrating because they blowing you out. And I feel like the Knicks learned that the hard way today, and they learned that even in the playoffs. This team is fire. They are flames, and they are one of the funnest and most exciting teams to watch. And they really do beat you bad, and they will let you know about it. They will celebrate right in front of your face and do it all over again for another quarter. And they did that a lot tonight. They was letting the Knicks know they won the game before they even won it, and they closed out the game by double figures. And this is what the Pacers can do when they playing a little bit of defense, and then when they actually knocking down their shots. Even though they had a lot of games this year where these were the same shots they were missing. They never gave up hope. They never got discouraged. They never really changed how they played. They just stepped their game up, and now they're in the right way. They're going in the right direction right now when it comes to play style. And if they can continue to play like this, they'll be a playoff team, and they'll be a tough out against any matchup, including the Celtics, who they beat already this year. So the Pacers are the real deal. And I said that the toughest matchup for Boston is usually going to be the Pacers, a team that can shoot and live by the three just like they can, and also be able to take care of the ball and also be able to mix it up offensively and defensively. And the Pacers can do those things, and they also have size. So that's why this team is a tough matchup for most teams in the NBA. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you love conversation videos just like this, or you love breakdowns of legends, rookies, and future legends, and also the current players, this channel does all of that. So check my videos out on my channel. And if you're new to the channel, I offer a lot of different content that's NBA only. And if you've been part of the channel, I upload videos frequently throughout the day. So make sure you check in throughout the day because you may have missed or thought you may wanted to know what I thought, or you probably thought I didn't answer something or I didn't make something. And it probably is already on the channel. You probably just forgot about it. Or you probably didn't check, or you probably just missed it because I upload a lot. Just a reminder, check on the channel throughout the day if you want to know what I really think and what I really feel. Even if you feel like you were too busy, it's always going to be posted. I don't usually ever delete any of the videos because usually they factually correct and they always on point. So it's no point in even doing that anyway for that particular reason. And that's the purpose of watching games, studying the footage, so I can give you my best analysis opinion in the game. And that's why this content has really got so popular over the last couple of years for that reason, because it has been so consistent in quality and quantity and facts and stats and everything rolled up in once, and it's all entertaining and it's all fun and it's all variety. So it just comes out like, dang, now he did something new, dang, now he said something new, dang, now he made something new, dang, now I know how to think about this. There's always something that's happening on this channel that keeps people coming back and keep enjoying the content. You guys love watching, you guys love hearing what I gotta think, and I love making videos, and that's how the channel works, and that's the 50-50 why the channel has been so strong the last couple years. But I'll be back hopefully with more analysis later today. See you guys then, hopefully.